learn to enjoy the process. Most people have big goals, right? Big dreams, big plans about how to improve themselves, things like that. And then, why is it that most people quit? Why most people quit halfway? Why most people they're doing well for 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, 3 months, and then they just stop all of the sudden? Why is that? It's because they lost sight of the goal. They lost sight of their process. They were too focused on the final reward. So they were thinking it's something like, okay, once I have that dream body, I'm gonna be happy. Once I have 1 million in my bank, I'm gonna be happy. But that's not true, right? Like, if you're not enjoying your day by day, how are you going to last until you hit that 1 year mark, 2 years mark, or even 5 years mark? Self improvement is not a day by day journey, it's not a monthly journey. It can be half a year, 1 year, or even more years than that. Progress will come, but it will not come as quick as you want them to. So I think many of us have this problem, right? I also have this problem. I get a bit too impatient sometimes, especially with this YouTube channel, in the sense that I'm on my 20 plus videos, and I start to complain about my progress, where I'm like, there isn't significant and drastic progress from my 20 plus video to like my first 5 videos. Like, I expected more progress, but of course, I sort of throw out a random target of like 100 videos, right? And I'm not halfway there yet, and then I'm already starting to complain. It's kind of scary, right? Like, it's like when you are even like a few days in or a few weeks in, and you start to have self-doubt. You start to second guess yourself. You start to be like, is this really the best way for me to improve the way I speak? Should I even do YouTube in the first place? Things like this. Yeah, it's very, very scary, right? These thoughts. Because this is why most people feel it's like, I'm not even trying to put myself on a pedestal, because I have failed many, many times as well. 18 to 24, that's where I tried self-improvement during that, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years. And look at where I am now, still the kind of the same guy. So I think this is where I sort of like slow down and look back, and the best thing I've done is to be grateful for my progress. So this will be kind of a generic term, but I think you guys know the term glass half full, glass half empty. So it's quite simple, right? It basically shows that you have like a positive mindset or a negative mindset. So instead of just looking at my 20 plus videos as slow progress, I look at them as like, hey, I'm actually 1/5 of my way towards my 100th video, which by then I will probably see significant improvements in both the video quality and the way I speak in general. So that's one part of it. So the second part of what I do to be grateful, it can be something as simple as, just looking back at my past videos and really, really comparing them down to like the small details. I definitely can see improvement from the first few videos compared to my current videos now. I may be a bit more dynamic, more animated in the camera. I'm not so still. So it is extremely important for us to enjoy our progress like day to day, right? Like, you have to enjoy to a certain degree going to the gym. You have to enjoy to a certain degree creating videos. You have to enjoy to a certain degree of like doing whatever you want, so that the business or the skill set that you want to improve, you will be able to do it for a long term, right? So I'm not saying that you have to love the thing that you are doing. Like, when I start this channel, I wouldn't say I love YouTube, right? I don't say I like, oh my god, video making, video content creation is my passion. I'm none of that. I'm like, my mindset back then was like, okay, I want to improve the way I speak. I also want to kind of start a YouTube channel and like, have some social presence. So let's just try it, let's do it and see how it goes. So even if you hate what you're doing, but if you really, really want to improve, do it like you love the whatever you are doing. So okay, I have some actionable steps for you guys if you guys want to learn how to be more grateful of your progress. So some actionable steps. So I think there's 3 things that I've written down: journaling, habits tracker of some sort, and like a progress picture or whatever. So journaling is quite simple, right? Like for me, I just do a very, very simple gratitude journal where I write down sort of 3 things of what I'm grateful for the day itself. So something that I wrote for like the past day was, okay, what did I do? Okay, so I managed to upload 4 videos today. Good job. I spent an hour to watching a course on how to stop stuttering. And then lastly, dinner with family. Definitely should treasure these moments. So yeah, very simple things like this. It can be very simple things like, having dinner with your family. You're grateful for your park, you're grateful for your room, down to things like the stuff that you have sort of achieved. Like I'm really grateful that I uploaded those 4 videos that day. Yeah, so that's gratitude journaling. And then the next thing, the habits tracker and progress pictures. So obviously I am also trying to work out now. I do have a lot of process pictures, but I will be trying to take more from now on, maybe like once or twice per month. And then for YouTube, right, I mean, the whole platform is my tracker, right? Because I can just look back at all of my old videos and stuff. So you got to have some sort of, just have a practice of taking progress pictures, or like if you are doing maybe like you are trying to improve your sleep, maybe have a sleep tracker so that you can really track your sleep. Or if you are trying to have I don't know, like you're trying to learn how to code, right? So I don't know what you're gonna like do to sort of track your progress, but get a habit tracker of some sort, and then once you have seen that you have like clocked in like a full 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, half a month of work into your craft or your skill set that you want to improve, I think that's when you can actually like just look back and see like, wow, I have made really, really great progress. I have committed and disciplined myself for months to an end. So yeah, that's all I have for today. Don't just look at the final reward, but really enjoy the process, and you will be happier and more committed to be doing whatever you are doing. That's all I have for today. Thank you and have a great day.